Listen up now. Let me tell y'all something.
Good morning. Welcome to the Hanging with Hal show, y'all, on this Storytelling Tuesday. Yeah, you're right. We made it on a Tuesday. Good morning. 5:30 this morning because we were up a little late last night, hanging out with Uncle Dallas and Boyd and Scott Green and Riley from Lowdown. It's Yeah, You're Right Festival week here in town, y'all. Yeah, you're right. Dallas is passing through, going to the floor of Bama for the Frank Brown Songwriters Festival. We're getting ready for the Yeah, You're Right Festival right here, y'all. So let's get it. Hanging with Hal, hanging with Hal, hanging with Hal in the morning. Start your day off with a song and a smile. Hey, it's Hanging with Hal. Road Dog, good morning, brother. Can't wait to see y'all. Happy Tuesday. And it's Yeah, You're Right Festival week here in Morgan City, y'all. Things are starting to bust loose. I'm about to tell you all about it. Let's go. Hanging with Hal, hanging with Hal, hanging with Hal in the morning. Start your day off with a song and a smile. Hey, it's Hanging with Hal. Hey, it's Hanging with Hal. Good morning, y'all. That never gets old. Good morning. Good to see y'all this morning. Thank y'all for being here. Yeah, you're right. It is a happy Tuesday, y'all. Paul Matt Lowe, good to see you this morning, brother. There's Road Dog right there, too. Yeah, you're right. Y'all be safe on the road, brother. Can't wait to see y'all. Sporting my new long sleeve, soft and comfy Yeah, You're Right Festival shirt today. Got it in the mail and some other stuff I'm going to tell you all about that we got coming in, and can't wait to tell you all about that. You got in at 2 a.m. You're at Scott's house already? Awesome, brother. I'll toast to that. I couldn't quite stay up that late and wait on you. And damn, you're up early. Or you're still up? Yeah, I left Scott's last night they called me and said, hey, Dallas is coming in town, passing through, going to the floor of Bama. I said, I'll come swing by there as soon as I can. So I got back out there about, I guess it was about 8:30, something like that. And then they showed up about 9:30. And I hung out for a little while. Then I was like, all right, I love y'all, but I got to get my ass to bed. So, because I got things to do tomorrow morning like this. And getting ready for the big weekend, of course. So we had a great time, though, catching up with everybody last night. It was wonderful. Hey, Aunt Nita, good morning. Good to see you this morning. Hope y'all doing well up there. So we did have a great time last night, hanging out, swapping old stories and everything. It's great to see Uncle Dallas and Boyd again. So go check them out, y'all. Dallas Moore Band. Yeah, you're right. You just took a nap. That's about what I did, too, because I didn't get to bed probably till after, at least if it wasn't after midnight, it was pretty close. By the time I got back to the RV and got myself settled back in and everything. And speaking of, I got to learn to work the heat out there. But it's a Storytelling Tuesday, y'all, and I'm still nursing the hand, by the way. So excuse my playing ability this morning. Looking forward to seeing everybody coming in this week, though, like Road Dog, Matt Williams, and everybody that's arriving this week. Ty Copeland should be on the way. Talked to him a little bit yesterday. A lot of other fine folks, and we got big updates I'm going to tell you about as soon as I can get a little bit more of this coffee down. I'm going to let y'all know all about the updates on this Storytelling Tuesday. And we're still on the radio, too, by the way. There's a little South 70 on. There we go. Did that Yeah, You're Right Fest song play yet? Let me see. I got to find out where they're at, y'all. As I'm looking on the radio. Oh, yeah, they played a long time ago. I got to move that around some. There we go. All right. So how was your Monday? Let me know, y'all. Leave me some comments about what's going on with you. What you're getting ready for this week. I'm going to have one more big sip of coffee. Try to play you one more on a Storytelling Tuesday. and tell y'all a little story too. That's right. I'll tell you an old story, then we'll tell you some updates about the Yeah, You're Right Fest as we're getting ready, y'all. We're 2 days away. I can't believe that. We're still got a few things to iron out. I'll tell you about that too as we go. But let's get it on a Tuesday. That's right. Just south of Memphis, cross the Mississippi line. It happens every year about this time. A little get-together that we all call the annual Yeah, You're Right Festival. Say yeah, you're right. Everybody say yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Well, the beer is cold and the food's out of sight. Say yeah, you're right. That's right. Well, you got the gypsy on stage with his guitar in a hand. Here comes Big Country from the Wayne Mills Band, playing a little southern rock, country rhythm and blues. Lord, is sure enough of getting you in the mood. Say yeah, you right. Everybody say yeah, you right. Yeah, you right. Everybody's getting loose and we're feeling all right. Say yeah, you right. That's right. Good morning, y'all. Happy Storytelling Tuesday. It's Yeah, You're Right Festival Week. The old classic theme song right here that we cut on the Tales of the Gypsy record back in 1990-something. That's right. Good morning, y'all. Here's a story within the song. Here come the cops, everybody out the back door. Jimbo's busted in the corner with an arm full of holes. We decided to party a little bit more, so Scotty's taking us down to the whipping store. Say yeah, you right. Everybody say yeah, you right. Yeah, you right. Well, we'll be jamming till the dawn's early light. Say yeah, you right. Now if you're down in Morgan City come this November way, there's gonna be a party, I'm here to say. I want to invite you, come one, come all, to the annual Yeah, You Right Festival. Say yeah, you right. Everybody say yeah, you right. Yeah, you right. Everybody's getting loose, we're feeling alright. Say yeah, you right. That's right. Hope to see you this weekend, y'all. Say yeah, you right. Yeah, you right. Good morning, everybody. And happy Storytelling Tuesday out there. Yeah, you right. All right. So, I get asked all the time, what is the Yeah, You're Right Festival? What the heck are y'all doing? What's it for? What's it about? We don't know what the Yeah, You're Right Festival is supposed to mean. You know, when we talk about the Rice Festival or the Shrimp Petroleum Festival or all these other kind of festivals, we know what that is. It's the Gumbo Festival. We're going to eat some gumbo, you know, and we're celebrating some of that. The Harvest Festival, stuff like that. Well, I'm going to try to tell y'all this morning what the Yeah, You're Right Festival is one more time for all the folks who missed it, and how it all started and what we're doing now. So, without further ado, I'm going to take a big sip out of this Yeah, You're Right Festival coffee cup that you can find in the description up top or below right there, y'all. We got the new Yeah, You're Right Festival merch. I'm going to show you some of that. That's coming in today, too. Or got here last night, I should say. And try to give you the whole big outline of what's going on. So, good morning, y'all. I'm Hal Bruni, by the way. Good to see y'all this morning. You picked a highway on Monday. Yeah, you're right, brother. So, the Yeah, You're Right Festival. This is the second annual Yeah, You're Right Festival in Morgan City. For those of you who do not know, for those guys who don't know yet, you know, the Yeah, You're Right Festival was born many moons ago, back in the 90s, I guess it was. It had to be because we cut the song in 97 or something like that. Years ago, we were all hanging around the University of Alabama. I say hanging around because everybody else was in school and I was just hanging around for the most part, most of the time. Derek Sanchez, good morning, brother. I got some stuff coming for you. I saw your text. So years ago, we were all in Tuscaloosa, and Jimbo Brooks from New Orleans used to bartend at the Houndstooth there right on the strip. And he was living with Wayne Mills at the time and Steve Duke and some other folks in the White House. And we used to play places all over town back then. And when Jimbo graduated, he moved to Tunica, Mississippi and got a job as a beverage manager at the casinos up there, one of the casinos. So Jimbo called Wayne and I and said, hey, I'm throwing a big party up here for all the casino employees, and I'm inviting a lot of folks and friends from New Orleans to come up, and I want you guys to come play. We're going to call it the Yeah, You Right Bash. It's going to be a big party. And so Wayne and I were like, party? Hell, we're in, you know. So we jump up, and we go play this big bash that Jimbo Brooks, who, by the way, was our first king last year of the Yeah, You Right Festival. Jimbo's in Atlanta now, but Jimbo Brooks and his brother Gary threw this big party in Tunica, Mississippi, and it was full of cocktail waitresses and showgirls and comedians and musicians and all kinds of fine folks that work in the service industry up there. And a lot of yats from New Orleans came up, and we came and had a big old throwdown party. It was like Animal House out there. You know, it was a classic bash. So, of course, we decided to do it again and again and again. And so we had several Yeah, You Right festivals. Scott Green was a part of this. And the matter of fact, the third year of the Yeah, You Right Bash, the third year, Scott and I were leaving Morgan City, and we were driving to the Yeah, You Right Bash, and we were talking. We had a truck bed full of crawfish and a crawfish boiler. We're going bash it up, you know what I'm saying? And Scott and I are laughing, and we're on the way, and we're right outside of Houma, and I start telling him, hey, man, you know, I've been thinking about this bash thing, this Yeah, You Right Bash, and we're from Louisiana, so this ought to be an official festival, man. You know, this 3 years now, it ought to be a festival by now. And we're laughing about it, so we stop at Spars to get a Bloody Mary or a Bloody Bull. If you never had a Bloody Bull from Spars, you got to get you one. But anyway, we stopped right there, got us a Bloody Bull, sat on the back porch swing out there overlooking the bayou, and we wrote the Yeah, You Right Festival theme song right there on the way to the Yeah, You Right Bash, which became a festival the third year when we wrote the theme song, drove up to Tunica, Mississippi, or Horn Lake is where it was actually, I believe, and played everybody the Yeah, You Right Festival theme song. It became the Yeah, You Right Festival after that. We did it a few more years, and then when everybody started growing up and getting married and stuff, we didn't have it for a number of years until Matt Williams called me last year. But it was a classic bash. I met some lifelong friends at this Yeah, You Right Festival bash. Scotty Van Matry, who I saw at the LSU-Alabama game a couple of weeks ago, is an original Yeah, You Righter. He's from New Orleans, and Scotty was living in Baton Rouge at the time. So Scotty and I met at the Yeah, You Right Festival the first year over a 6-foot bong and about 20 cases of whippets. And we had a wonderful time together. It was an amazing experience for everybody, y'all. We had loads of stories come out of the Yeah, You Right Bash and then festival. And so years later, last year, matter of fact, Matt Williams called me up after hearing me talk about David Rice, one of the guitar players for the High Rollers, who was a phenomenal guitar player, y'all, and played slide like nobody's business. But David had passed away last year, and so I was talking about that a little bit on the show, and we were talking about how we should get a reunion show together, and we should have a music family reunion and things like that. And then out of the blue, a couple of months later, Matt Williams from Vet Church called me and starts asking me about the auditorium here and about an event. And so I was willing to help and thinking, okay, man, you know, you might want to do this if you're thinking about doing that. And he said, okay, when you want to do it? And I said, do what? He said, when do you want to do your event? I said, what event? He said, your music family reunion thing. Vet Church wants to help you do your music family reunion thing so we can all get together and enjoy some music and fellowship. And so that's when I started thinking, what the heck are we doing? You know, what are we going to be doing? If Vet Church wants to do something, how we're going to honor some veterans in Vet Church for one thing, and then what are we doing with the Music Family Reunion deal? And I was thinking about that. What are we going to call it? What are we doing? I went back and forth with that for a couple of days, and then it just dawned on me, if we're getting everybody together again in the spirit of fellowship and trying to stay in touch and all that kind of stuff, keep the relationships going. That's really the most important, one of the most important aspects of life is the relationships you build, and the people you associate with and the lifelong friendships that you make at events like this. So as I was thinking about it and thinking, what are we doing? Then it just dawned on me, well, hell, we're doing a Yeah You Right festival. We're getting everybody together, and trying to keep in touch and wanting to spend one weekend a year where we can all do this, get together, have a good time, spend some fellowship, see each other again, celebrate some veterans, and of course, the life and music and memory of Wayne Mills, because, Wayne and I traveled around a long time together. We had a lot of great times together, met a lot of good friends together. We shared band members. We lived like brothers in every aspect, We worked together. We played together. We partied together. We fought together. So it's very special to me to be able to do this kind of thing and to put on this kind of event. It takes a lot of work and a lot of help. So thank all you guys for helping. But that's how the Yeah You Right Bash became the Yeah You Right Festival, and how it became a festival again last year when Matt Williams from Vet Church called me and we started putting this thing together. Now, he called me last year. It was like the end of July. So I immediately went, and when we decided we were going to do this kind of thing, I went to the city, asked them if we could do it. Can we do it at the lake? Started the wheels in motion. Got the approval from the city council. Went to the Association of Fairs and Festivals board meeting in September and gave a little talk about what we wanted to do down here. And they accepted us as an official Louisiana festival with the Association of Fairs and Festivals, and then we were off and running because we're official tourism event and everything as well now. So we made it through last year. We had a great time. We did get a chance to celebrate some veterans. We had music all 3 days, but we had an Arctic blast, if y'all remember last year, the weekend of our festival. So it was in the 30s and 40s most of the weekend and raining all weekend. But we had a great time. It cleared up a little bit on Sunday, and we were able to blow up the big inflatables for the kitty corner from MC Spacewalks. And we had a big time with South 70 and those guys. Speaking of, Scott Metrogene, good to see you, brother. Can't wait to see y'all this weekend, too. South 70 on right there with Tony O. Going to be an awesome time. Yeah, you're right. Thank y'all for coming out, brother. Rollo, good morning, brother. Good to see you. Telling the story of the Yeah, You're Right Festival. Yeah, you're right. Good to see you, Jesse. Can't wait to see Reloaded this weekend as well. Sean McCarthy, brother. Looks like y'all had a great, great time this weekend as well. Playing with the Steel Drivers. Awesome, brother. That's my cousin Sean McCarthy right there. If you're ever in Florida and the Fernandina Beach area, look up the Sean McCarthy Band. Good morning, Charlotte. Good to see you, sunshine. Going to be a great weekend, brother. Going to have KMRC, the Swamp Dog, out there all weekend with Derek Sanchez. Can't wait to see y'all too, brother. So, we did the Yeah You Right Festival last year. Y'all, it was our first one. We pulled it off. Todd Bagwell, good to see you, brother. And had a great time this year. We're off and running again. It's our second annual one. Here's the updates for this year. So, last year we made it through the fest, and we had a great time. Sean Austin brought the stage. Road Dogg came down. Ty Copeland came down. Lots of other folks. The Perkins came down and camped with us. We had a lot of great acts. Jason Herndon came down. Jack came down. The Newcombs came down. We had a great time last year with the Yeah You Right Band, who came out Friday night. And after the festival last year, we had a few hiccups. One, I got the flu immediately after the festival, and I mean immediately. On the Monday after the festival, we were packing up the stage. I had my truck packed full of everything. We got the stage packed up. Peg was there helping us. We packed the whole stage up. We packed the whole campgrounds up, cleaned the cabins. We did everything. We got everything fixed up after the festival. We were all sitting there celebrating one last moment together and thinking what a great experience we had, y'all, because we did have a magical weekend last year, even though the weather and everything. So at the end, we were all just totally exhausted, but thankful that we made it through it and had a great time together and pulled it off because we broke even, thank goodness, last year too. And on the way home, I had a truck packed full of crap and everything, and I started thinking, wow, I feel kind of hot, because it kind of started warming up that day at the end. And by the time I got home, I had like 103 fever and was down for almost 2 weeks. And so we lost a little momentum after the festival last year because of that, for one thing. And then after that, I had a couple of hiccups last winter with my projects falling through, and then the personal stuff I've been going through, if y'all been following me all year. Yes, I was sick as a dog. Yes, I was. Yes. And then, so immediately after the sickness, we had a rough winter with the projects and the personal stuff going on. So we did start putting the festival together for this year. We went to the convention last year, the Laugh Convention, and had a great time seeing everybody. And brought Queen Elizabeth out, because we do have royalty. We are an official Louisiana festival. So Queen Elizabeth Bergeron and I went to the convention last year and met some folks, learned a whole lot about the festival stuff and the festival business. And so we started working on the festival. I had to work a whole lot over the summer with my day business, Bruni Quality Services. And I worked 4 projects trying to get myself back on step to get ready for this year. Doing all that, however, put us back a little bit with organizing the festival and doing things like nailing down sponsors and building some infrastructure. But we did get it together finally. We got Terry on board as a secretary. Gay came on board as a bookkeeper, and they've been helping us out tremendously. We have Tangela Scott, who came on as our pageant director. So we got a pageant in the works, y'all. We can't have a pageant this year because, according to the Laugh regulations, we can't have a pageant or an official pageant till year 4, but we can appoint a queen. So we are appointing royalty this year again that we've asked to come on board, and we can't wait to introduce the new royalty to everybody. This year, speaking of the pageant and stuff, we also have 12 visiting queens from other festivals coming to the Yeah You're Right Festival to enjoy some time with us on Sunday and throughout the weekend. So we're excited about that because as an official festival, we get to invite other festivals from around the state to come and enjoy our festival and festivities, y'all. And we get to go out to other festivals around the state as well to promote the Yeah You're Right Festival and our royalty and our community and all the things we're trying to do to help Vet Church and the Morgan City area, the Morgan City Music Foundation and the Green Community Foundation. So we're excited to get out next year and be able to do a lot of that, visiting other festivals with our royalty to promote our community and what we're doing down here as well. So this year, we do have a lot of great sponsors who've come on board, thank goodness. A lot of new sponsors, some folks from last year helping us out again. We got that entire list coming out today so far. We're hoping to add a few more. Yes, Stephanie, got to get with you today too, girl. And I'm going to give you all the updates about what's going on today too, because a lot of what we're doing has to do with what's happening right now. And if you're wondering about lineup-wise and updated vendor list and everything, I'm about to tell you all about it right now. I will, Derek, have Terry get with you today because she's got the updated vendor list and sponsor list and stuff like that. And we got a lineup switching around a little bit to tell you all about too. So, yes, no sleep. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Yep. Yes. We did have a great time, man. So this year, as things were getting close, I worked my butt off all summer to get back on step and get ready for this because I have to take a little time off to make the festival happen as well. So when I'm working on the festival, I'm not working on my day gig. So it's kind of a balancing act for me. But this year we got sponsors on board. We got a bunch of new vendors on board, and we're ready to have a festival. Except today is the day I have to find the final numbers out on things that are going to affect the festival. And a lot of things have happened in the last few days which is nothing new, y'all. Last year, it was licensing and insurance and stuff up to the last minute. Even though I thought I had everything covered, these things kind of creep up. So this year, what's going on is, week before last, I found out that we're going to have to pay for some of the police. Last year, the city of Morgan City came in and said, Hal, we're not going to help you with any money or anything like that, but we're going to provide the police and sanitation for you. And I was like, thank you, because that is thousands of dollars. So this year, I thought we had the same deal with the city. However, not quite the same deal. They're going to help us out a little bit with the cost-wise, but we are going to have to pay something for the police, and I'm waiting for the final number of what that is going to look like today. So that may affect some things that we have going on because we only have a limited supply of money in the bank. We have raised quite a bit. We've raised more money already than we did last year. So we're thankful for that, y'all. And it looks like, depending on the number coming back from the city, what the police looks like, and my final insurance number, which I'm waiting for from Steel Insurance, which has been so great to us. They helped us last year. I'm basing the budget right now on numbers from last year, insurance-wise, and stuff like that. So we got the police to worry about cost-wise so far. Insurance to still worry about cost-wise so far. The stage situation is this. We had a stage that we had last year from Sean Austin and Pinhotty Productions, and Sean and Angie Austin were coming this year once again, and we were going to have the stage set up. We couldn't wait, and Sean called me last week with the unfortunate news that they have a family emergency and they're not going to be able to make it this year. He was extremely upset about it. I understood, and I still understand, because those kind of things happen, and I had to cancel an event I was supposed to be at last week, the Concert of Light, that I couldn't make, so I understood completely. I hated to miss everybody, Road Dogg and everybody else in Virginia this past weekend, but due to my circumstances, I couldn't make it. So I understood when Sean, and I know what they're going through right now. So as of right now, we don't have a stage, and the contingency plan is to play on the judges' stands, which everybody has done before in the past. It's not the ideal situation, but we have talked to some folks about the stage. It's just a matter of budget now, whether we have the stage in the budget. And so I'm still looking for a few key sponsors to make sure we have enough money for a real stage. We do have some sound production already, but we can raise money for the stage and production still, with a few more sponsors to come on and to make sure we have the police covered. Now, other than that, we have everything covered. We got Wallace Sanitation coming with the porta potties. So we got that covered. We've got, I think, as of right now, 17 vendors coming with food trucks and booths and a few craft vendors. We're looking for a lot more craft vendors, which may be coming on board thanks to the folks from the Stevensville market. They didn't get a chance to do their market a couple of weeks ago, so we're inviting those folks to come and bring all their great craft vendors, because we got food vendors out the wazoo, y'all, and we're going to eat good. I'm going to tell y'all right now, you're coming to the Yeah, You're Right Festival, you better come hungry, because we're going to eat good. We got food coming, all kinds of food, y'all, from Mama G's to Asian Cajun to Simply Cheesecakes and More to Lemons and Crumbs, Eastgate Barbecue. Y'all, we got all kinds of folks coming with the great food, and we can't wait for that. The Dat Sauce folks are going to be there. GJ Curbside's coming, and they're doing the VIP experience, y'all, which we have tickets up to the VIP experience, trying to raise a little money. So if you can't sponsor with your business or personally, but you do want to help the festival and you want to come have a good time with us, we have VIP seating available, which includes the VIP hours. GJ Curbside is going to be serving specialty drinks and things like that. So we're going to have a great time, y'all, with that. And you can find the links in the description of the VIP tickets. They're $75 for the weekend or $30 a day. And we got the links coming out for that on the website, y'all. If you go to yeahyourrightfest.com, you can find those VIP tickets. And I'll be trying to share some of that again today as well. Also, good morning, y'all. There's Ty Copeland right there. Wild P, the ghost. Yeah, you're right. Good to see you, brother. Hey, Gay, good morning. Look at that pic right there. How awesome. Awesome. So yeah, we're gonna eat good, y'all. We've got all that planned. We got great sponsors coming out. I've got signs coming up on the judges' stands already. I pressure washed the judges' stands over the weekend to make sure they were clean and ready for everybody to come have a good time. So the festival grounds are looking great. We're working on the infrastructure with the water and the power and the lake people and stuff for the city. So we're prepared for all of that. And the only thing that we really have to worry about hiccup-wise so far that I know about is the stage situation and the police and insurance situation, the final numbers on that. But we are very close, y'all, to having the whole thing paid for already. And so I've started to call acts, and because we're down to paying for acts now besides the stage thing. We're about $2,000 short on paying for acts for the whole weekend. And so I've called folks and let them know, hey man, it's mostly family reunion folks that we're trying to still get here, and veteran songwriters. We're trying to get those guys paid. So we're about $2,000 short for family reunion members to show up, and some veteran songwriters. We need some additional monies for that we're looking for as well. So we're trying to get that stuff in the bank. Now, we do have the opportunity to make a little money at the festival to cover those costs, but I can't promise people money I don't have. That's not in my DNA. So I was honest with everybody last year, letting everybody know, hey, man, we're homegrown, so we're trying to get it all together. And at the end, we were able to pay everybody and have a great festival. And so everybody were obligated to. And so this year, we're trying to do the same thing, trying to make sure we have everybody paid before they show up. So we're working on that still, and I've got a few more calls to make, a few more tricks up my sleeve still to try to pull the whole thing off this year. And we're very, very close, I'm excited to say. So you can help as well by purchasing a VIP ticket, by going and getting some merch, by the way. This is print-on-demand merch, y'all. We're not going to have a lot of merch at the festival because I didn't have the budget to get a bunch of shirts of various sizes. So we do have the merch available on the website and in the Shopify stores. We've got the Yeah You Right Festival long sleeve shirts like this one. This is soft and comfy, y'all. It fits great. This is extra large. Fits perfect for me. I heard some of the shirts are running a little small. So we've also got some new stuff. I don't even know what's in these boxes yet. But we got new stuff. It comes from the Yeah You Right Festival, y'all. This one's addressed to me, and I don't even know what's in here yet, or if I can open it, because I don't have anything to open it with. I was going to open it live, and we'll see. But we've got stuff you can help out by buying some merch. It'll be at your house when you get back if you're coming this weekend, and you can sport it around. We've also got all of our acts coming, y'all. We can't wait. Oh, I can't show you that one. I got one in here for somebody else, and I can't show you that one. That's going to be great, though. This could be a wonderful surprise for somebody. What else do we have in here, though? Oh, we got one of the new hats. Doesn't that look great, y'all? Yeah, you right. Yeah, you right. Trucker hat. New for 2023. Can't wait for that. We've got all kinds of exciting merchandise coming out, y'all. We got mugs, hats. The hoodies are fantastic and warm. And so check out the merchandise, y'all. We would appreciate that. Stephanie, I'm sorry I hadn't got a chance to send you your shirts yet. I still owe Road Dog some stuff, too, that we'll have waiting on you when you get here, brother. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Now, so we're pretty close to getting everything paid for, y'all. We want to thank the volunteers for coming. It's way past the top of the hour, I think, and I got to get the radio done right here, y'all. Give me a second, real quick. Yeah, you right, y'all. Good morning. It's the Hanging with Hal show right here on 92.9 FM KMRC. It's 6:06 in the morning. Good morning, y'all. We are talking about the Yeah, You Right Festival this morning on the live stream on Facebook, in the Facebook group, the Hal Raisers, y'all, and on the KMRC app. So go download the KMRC app, y'all, for your Android or iPhone. And when you do, you can have the Swamp Dog in your pocket 24/7, 365, and catch the Hanging with Hal show every morning from 5 to 6 a.m. right here on the Swamp Dog. You can also join us online, y'all, in the Hal Bruni Facebook page and in the Hal Raisers group with a lot of fine folks from all over the country who are coming down to the Morgan City area this weekend for the Yeah You Right Festival, y'all. It's the second annual Yeah You Right Music Festival coming to Morgan City and Lake End Park this weekend, Friday through Sunday, November 17th through the 19th. We can't wait to see everybody. We want to see you there too. We got a lot of fine folks like Stephanie coming down from Arkansas. Todd Bagwell's coming down from Tuscaloosa. Yeah, you're right. Road Dogg is coming down from Minnesota by the way of Virginia. We got Robbie Holder from Kentucky coming. Oh, yeah, we got all kind of folks coming from all over, y'all. We got Benny Grooms coming down. Jack Bentley from Oxford, Mississippi. They're coming. The Ledford House is coming down, y'all, and thank them for sponsoring us as well. All kinds of fine folks. We got Ron Ross coming from Houston. Mark Pepper's coming from that way as well. We got to call those folks today. And it's going to be a great time and a big family-friendly, fun weekend, all weekend long. MC Spacewalks is coming out, y'all, with the big kitty corner. We've also got Santa's Attractions coming with a lot of great carnival games, fun for the whole family. 3 days worth of music. We got Lowdown kicking it off on Friday and South 70 winding it up on Sunday, and great folks in between all weekend long, y'all. We're going to benefit Vet Church and celebrate some American veterans out there. Yep, it's going to be a great time all weekend at the second annual Yeah You're Right Music Festival. We're crowning our second annual queen as well. We're inviting and welcoming 12 visiting queens from around the state to the Morgan City area. So it's going to be a great big old time at the lake this weekend. So come on out and join 92.9 FM KMRC, JJ Starbuck, Derek Sanchez, and myself, Hal Bruni, as we have a great time all weekend long. We want to see you there, too, at the second annual Yeah You Right Music Festival. Yeah, you right. Now, good morning, y'all. It's currently about, what does that say, 60 degrees out there? 60 degrees out there, that's right, and cloudy. The rain should be clearing up a little bit today, and it looks like it's going to be a wonderful, beautiful weekend at the lake, too, so we can't wait for that, y'all. And we want to see y'all there, too. Now, go out there, y'all. It's my time to get out of here and get my butt to work this morning. We want to thank y'all for joining us on the Hanging with Hal show, y'all. We want to thank the fine folks at GJ Curbside and Dat Sauce for sponsoring the Hanging with Hal show. All the fine sponsors of the Yeah You Right Festival, too, y'all. We got a long list of them. We're going to be coming out with that today, and all the vendors that are coming to the Yeah You Right Festival, because we're going to eat good. We've got probably 17, I think, vendors signed up so far to come cook for us. We got some great crafts coming out too. We're looking for more craft vendors to join us. So if you want to come out to the Yeah You Right Festival, hit us up. Hit me up at 985-518-1188. We'll be happy to hook you up with Terry, our secretary, and get you out to have some fun with us at the second annual Yeah You Right Music Festival at Lake End Park this weekend, November 17th through the 19th, y'all. Yeah, you're right. We can't wait to see y'all there. Now, I got to get my butt to work this morning, so go out there and have a wonderful Tuesday, y'all. Come back tomorrow. It'll be Wayne Wednesday here for us because we're celebrating the life, music, and memory of my friend Wayne Mills, who passed away 10 years ago, y'all. So one of the things we're doing at the Yeah You Right Festival is our music family reunion and Wayne Mills Memorial Jam on Saturday, which is going to be fabulous. We got Mudbone coming down to headline for that. Kyle Wilson's coming. Jack Mills will be there. Jason Herndon's going to be there. I'll be there. Rockin' Randall will be there. Justin Touche will be there. We got all kinds of great folks coming, y'all. It's going to be a big time, and we can't wait to see you there either. Now, I really got to get my butt to work, so I want to thank y'all for being here this morning, y'all. Stay tuned to the Swamp Dog all day long. We'll see y'all tomorrow, and in the meantime, have a wonderful day, y'all. We can't wait to see you then. Stay dry today and a little warm, and have a wonderful Tuesday. Hey! All right. How was that? All right. Got those guys taken care of. Now, let's see where you guys are. And don't scare the kids. Mike Cap. Yeah, you're right, brother. Good to see you. Man, that's a good looking profile pic, too. I can't wait for some crawfish. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well this morning, too. Hope to see y'all come out this weekend as well, man. Been way too long since I've seen you. Going to the daiquiri shop. When you come to Morgan City, there's a few stops you got to make. And Ty knows what I'm talking about. He's been here enough. You come to Morgan City to the Yeah You Right Festival, y'all. You got to make the rounds. You got to go to the daiquiri shop, get you a daiquiri. You got to go to Danny's Fried Chicken, get you some Danny's Fried Chicken. You got to come to the Yeah, You're Right Festival on the lake and get everything else, because everything else is going to be out there waiting for you for a good time. You got to come see the seawall downtown too, and visit some of the great folks downtown as well, because we got some great folks downtown. That's right. Good to see everybody out there. Thank you, Stephanie. Appreciate that. Now, so we think we've got everything ready almost for the Yeah, You're Right Fest, y'all. And so I'll be out today trying to wrap everything else up. I got to go to AJ Doman and see the fine folks out there. And we got to start getting more of the VIP stuff available and ready, because we got little bags, goodie bags for the fest for those guys. Got to do the seawall at 7 a.m. Yeah, you're right, brother. Todd Bagwell knows what we're talking about, too. That's right. Tom Gint, good to see you, my friend. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you very much. I'm trying to build this whole thing so we can hopefully get you down here sometime soon, too, y'all. Music legend and songwriter Tom Gint on right there. Good to see you, brother. Man, we met for the first time. I've been following Tom for a long time, and we got a chance to meet for the first time at Outlaw Fest. And Tom's been down to the Morgan City area as well. Tom, as soon as we can find it, brother, in the budget and stuff, we got to make sure we get you down here again. So good to see you, my friend. So speaking of, we're close this year, y'all, to pulling this homegrown thing off, thanks to our fine sponsors from here in town and out of town as well. So we're going to be listing that whole list, y'all, and getting our sponsor thank yous out and the vendor thank yous out and the whole list of who's coming today, because we're wrapping some of that up. I've got some more lineup stuff we may be shuffling around and letting people know, because as of right now, I talked to Brian Francis Baudouin. He can't make it this year. It's just way too long of a drive from California for him to make it, and he's got girls graduating and stuff. So Brian Francis can't make it this year, so we're sorry about that, but we're looking forward to having him again next year, because he's an integral part of our music family, of course, Brian Francis Baudouin. And I don't believe the Newcombs are going to make it this year either, because the Newcombs came last year. We had a great time, Josh Newcomb and the girls, but they're in the middle of working on getting signed in Nashville right now, so they're not going to be able to make it this year, I don't believe. Josh told me if they get a chance to come, it's going to be very last minute. So it's going to be great to see them if they show up. But this year, I'm not sure if they're going to make it. So we may have some more shuffling around to do as we find out folks that can and cannot come in. And if I have some budget constraints as well, there may be some folks we may have to shuffle around. So we're working on all that. But we're very, very close to pulling the whole thing off. And I couldn't be more thankful to you guys for all the support and showing up every morning like this to support the Hanging with Hal show and the Yeah, You're Right Fest, y'all, and the special time we're about to have this weekend with everybody. Because the main reason why we're doing it is because of this. Everybody asks, what is the Yeah, You're Right Festival? What's it about? What are y'all trying to do? One, the Yeah, You're Right Festival is a 3-day multi-genre music fest. This year we got classic rock, we got country, we got original stuff coming, we got some rhythm and blues, and of course we got the Swamp Pop coming with the Louisiana Throwdown on Sunday and stuff too, so it's going to be a great big time. We also got some bagpipes coming for the Yeah, You're Right Festival stage that we're going to put on the big stage as well, I'm sure, because we're going to have some Vet Church tributes on the main stage as well. So we got the Vet Church stage with veteran songwriters in the campground under the pavilion. We got the main stage area that could be on the judges' stands or the stage we have available if we can pay for it to come, y'all. So we have the main stage area at the judges' stands. We got the campground area. We're going to try to get some vendors in there around the vet stage area as well. So we're looking forward to that. We're looking forward to having a cart parade for our royalty and dressing up some carts in some red, white, and blue this year. If you're coming by boat, dress your boat up too, y'all. We can't wait to see all the boats supporting our veterans this year, and we can't wait to see all our music family coming down. It's a 3-day multi-genre music fest. We have carnival games and big attractions for the kids, big inflatables from MC Spacewalks, all kind of great food vendors, y'all. And we are having our music family reunion. So we're all about celebrating veterans, our music family reunion, and celebrating fellowship of our fellow musicians, celebrating them and all of our veteran songwriters and other songwriters as well. And we're trying to support our community and promote commerce around our area and the state of Louisiana, and trying to promote some tourism down here as well. So we want to see all the fine folks from around the country that are coming down to enjoy Louisiana, y'all, because we love it down here. One of my favorite things to do, and this is what I try to tell people, this is what I try to tell folks around Morgan City. Have you ever been to the mountains? You know, when I grew up down here, I never saw the mountains. I never saw snow until I was 18. And so, I saw the mountains when I was a kid. We were passing through going to Baltimore when I was about 10 or 11. But I never really got a chance to enjoy the mountains or really see the mountains or snow until I graduated. Kirk Covington, good morning, brother. Good to see you down there. Be careful down there, brother. Thanks for joining us from Trinidad. So if you're from down here, have you ever seen the mountains? And if you have, do you remember the first time you saw them? And how in awe you were, how wonderful you thought it was, your first experience going to the mountains and enjoying that. Well, when folks come from all over the country to Louisiana, that's what they experience when they see South Louisiana and our swampland down here, because it's truly unique, y'all. The Atchafalaya Basin here in Morgan City and around our area is one of the most unique wetlands in the world, and especially in the country. So it's a joy to bring folks down here to see the wildlife, to see the landscape of the beautiful swamp down here. We're on Lake Palourde. It's a beautiful, huge lake, and we're all going to get to enjoy that. You may see some bald eagles while you're down here. You may see some gators while you're down here, and all kinds of other wildlife. So come enjoy the Yeah, You're Right Festival with us, y'all, because it's one of the most special opportunities that we have once a year to get together, enjoy some fellowship, bring some folks and friends from around the country to enjoy our homeland together as well. And so it's one of my great pleasures to see the smiles on folks' faces who've never been here before as they enjoy our home country, and the smiles on the kids' faces when they're getting a chance to enjoy the big inflatables, or they have a big funnel cake they're walking around with, or to see big kids like us walking around with one of those great GJ Curbside Bloody Marys on Sunday. Who remembers that? We can't wait for the good specialty drinks and Bloody Marys with GJ Curbside. Yeah, you're right. So that's why we do it, y'all. That's what it's all about. And we want to see y'all come out for the second annual Yeah, You're Right Music Festival as well. Thank y'all very much for helping us make it happen. If I haven't talked to you yet, please give me a call today because I am trying to sew it all up. And with the help of Terry and Gay and all of our volunteers, Miss Tony for cooking. Miss Tony's cooking and bringing stuff to the cabins to try to feed some of the staff. And the folks here at the house will be staying, like Jack Bentley. Yeah, you're right, brother. Can't wait to see you down here, man. Talked to you the other day. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about, brother. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Thank you very much for that comment, too. Love you, brother. Can't wait to see y'all and hear you again. We had a great time last year. Seeing Benny Grooms, Jack Bentley down here, y'all, for the Music Family Reunion. And we can't wait to see you again, brother. From the Oxford area coming down. Yeah, you right. So it's going to be a special time all weekend, y'all. Please come if you can. You know, if you're a musician and I hadn't had a chance to contact you yet, if you're part of the music family, y'all, and I haven't had a chance to talk to you yet, there's a lot of old Wayne Mills Band members, High Roller members, and a lot of other great music family folks from the Honky Tonk series and stuff, that just because of the sheer scale of what we're trying to put on, I haven't had a chance to talk to everybody yet and call everybody personally. So if I haven't had a chance to talk to you yet or touch base with you yet, now is your invitation to come, y'all. I can't, of course, pay for everybody to be here every year. Most of the acts that are coming this year are holdovers from last year because we had the crappy weather last year. So we invited almost everybody back that we could to come and enjoy this year with us. And so if you're wondering why I hadn't give you a call yet, it's because of that. Of course, we can't pay everybody every year, but we want you to come down. If you have the means to come, there is camping available at the park still, tent camping. There may be some RV slots available. Cajun RV will come set you up an RV if you want to rent one. right at the lake to camp with us. We got some great hotels here in the Morgan City area as well to come. And so come down, enjoy the festival with us, y'all, if you can. We can't wait to see you and hug your neck. And it's only 3 days away, or 2 days away now. And they're all running together. But there's a little update, y'all, about what we're trying to pull off and the whole status of where we are right now. So I'll be giving you more status updates, hopefully tonight from the judges' stands. So we'll be doing those updates tonight on the Yeah, You're Right Festival page. And Wayne hugs are coming to town. Yeah, you're right, brother. That's what I want to hear. And I can't wait to hug your neck too, brother. That's what it's all about. Because if anybody had one of those big Wayne Mills bear hugs, you know what we're talking about. There's going to be plenty of those to go around this weekend. And I truly can't wait for that, because this is the reason why I do it, y'all. The reason why I do it is, one, it's a phenomenal experience to see everybody and to try to keep our relationships together, because if you don't spend time with the folks you love and you don't make the time to kindle those friendships, then, you know, you may miss those folks when they're gone. So this is one of the opportunities that we get together to do it once a year. Please come down if you can. I can't wait to see everybody, and I hope you can't wait to get here as well. All right, y'all. That's my little update for this morning, because I've got to get my butt to work. It's way past the top of the hour, and I've got plenty to do today. I've got a day gig to get to today, by the way, too. So I got to drive to Houma today. What? Watermelon margaritas? Look out. Can't wait for some of that. Yeah, you're right. So good morning, y'all. There's a little update for today. Who's picking the highway and coming to see us this week? Y'all let me know. And please, y'all, if you can. So one of the things we're limited on, because we're trying to pay for acts and production and all that, one of the big things we're limited on is money for marketing and to really spread the word. We're doing the best we can, y'all. We have purchased some online ads and some things like that to try to get the word out. We got signs going up and flyers going out. I've got to get to the paper today here in town, the Daily Review. I've got to get by WKBJ and start spreading the word as well. We're on the radio around here. But one of the main things we need from you guys and the ways you can help is to like, subscribe, share, and all that great stuff, y'all. Share the acts that are coming, the vendors, share our sponsors, and share all these updates, because with your help, we can pull a great crowd this year, because it should be great weather. And if we do that, it'll set us up for next year, which is what this year is all about. We're trying to really have a great year this year to set us up for next year, where we can knock it out of the park and we won't have to worry about all these budget constraints and stuff. So thank y'all very much. I got some moonshine in the cabinet waiting for you. Yep, and I have some of what Patricia Box gave me in my cabinet as well. Patricia gave me some of Jukebox's special homemade brandy as well, and I can't wait to try some of that. I might let a few of you special folks have a little sip every now and then. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate that, brother. I'll definitely do that too. Cobbler. Yeah, you're right. It's the liquid kind. Good morning, y'all. Who's picking the highway and coming to see us this week? Let me know. Leave some comments. Yeah, you're right. And please like, subscribe, and share and all that good stuff. Here we go. I've been thinking about what you've been crying about. Baby, there ain't no doubt about what we need to do. Let's pick a highway, see where it goes. Roll down the window, baby, turn up the radio. You drive me crazy, the way you sing along. I think you're so damn cute, you know the words to every song. She knows the words to every song. That's right. Yeah, you're right. You're making a rum cake. Oh, yeah. Stephanie, you hit the highway on Wednesday. Awesome, girl. Y'all be careful. Can't wait to see you. Yeah, you're right. a vacation to rest our weary souls. Baby, I'm sick and tired of making love on a telephone. All these lonely nights are driving me insane. I've been talking to myself just to hear your name. Let's pick a highway, see where it goes. Roll down the window, baby, turn up the radio. You drive me crazy, the way you sing along. I think you're so damn cute, you know the words to every song. She knows the words to every song. Yeah, you're right, and she's gonna sing along this weekend. I can't wait to see y'all singing along. That's right. A big cutout character and some pecan pie. I'm tired of spending all these nights alone. Baby, I'm sick and tired of making love on the telephone. Yeah. Let's pick a highway, see where it goes. Roll down the window, baby, turn up the radio. You drive me crazy, the way you sing along. I think you're so damn cute, you know the words to every song. She knows the words to every song. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Let's pick a highway. That's right. Let's pick a highway. Yeah. Johnny Lambos, good morning, brother. Tom Bagwell, where's the joke of the day? Gay wants to know. Good morning, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me today. I'm Hal Bruni. It's the Hanging with Hal show. Getting ready for the Yeah You're Right Festival this weekend. We hope you're going to pick a highway and come see us. That's right. Leave some comments, y'all. Let us know how your week's going, for one thing. What you got planned for the weekend. Hopefully you're making some plans to come see us, because we can't wait to see you. Now, I got to get my butt to work this morning, y'all. Thanks for listening to the updates this morning. Join me this evening, where from the judges' stands, I'll be giving you the latest update on exactly what's going on. We're going to try to start assigning some vendor slots this evening and getting ready for everybody to start arriving. Can't wait for that. So join us tonight, y'all. It'll probably be around 5 or 6 o'clock, I hope, at the judges' stands. And hopefully I'll have power out there by then and stuff like that. Yes. You're voting for Pepper for the king of the festival. Awesome. We have to put that vote in, because we can't wait to see Mark Pepper either. Yeah, you're right. That looks great. Hope y'all can make it too. We love following you guys too, y'all. So thank y'all very much for being here this morning, y'all. Please leave some comments about what you got going on this weekend. Hopefully you come and see us. But if not, let us know what you're doing, because we love following you guys too. So hit us up, y'all. Let us know what's going on. Please, if you get a chance, like, subscribe, and share all this stuff. And if you can, cut it up into reels and stories as well. Some of the little updates, because that'll help. And if you get a chance to as well, please stop by. Get a VIP ticket if you can. Get some festival merchandise. It's all going to go to the festival this year to try to help us pay for some acts. And if we can, get the big stage to come in. So thank y'all very much for joining me this morning, y'all. I'm Hal Bruni. It's the Hanging with Hal show. I got to get my butt to work. So go out there. Have a wonderful Tuesday, y'all. Go spread some happiness and healing. Perpetuate some positivity. Come back tomorrow for Wayne Wednesday. We're going to give you all the updates on the Music Family Reunion and what we're trying to plan for the Wayne Mills Memorial Jam on Saturday, y'all. So come back and join us then. In the meantime, go have a great day. Perpetuate some positivity. Spread some happiness and healing. Come back tomorrow for Wayne Wednesday. And in the meantime, what? Peace! Have a great day, y'all, and we'll see y'all then. And yes.